Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Inside Gaming Weekend Edition.
We do the weekend?
Sometimes.
I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Do I clap or hump or do I yeah?
Try all
like
of
a-
them.
Yeah! Well, that's really hard to do all at the same time.
Anyway, that's right. We're doing a special report on some Randy Pitchford drama, and it just couldn't wait until Monday.
Yeah, there's been some drama between Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford and former voice of Claptrap, David Eddings. Isn't that right, Lawrence?
So we're no strangers to Randy Pitchford being Randy Pitchford, 20-minute card tricks and all, but this one started, break right out of that gamosphere.
Gross. I don't like that at all.
So essentially, Eddings claims he was fired from returning his Claptrap in Borderlands 3 over pay disputes. Pitchford called him, quote, bitter and disgruntled, but then allegations of physical assault back at GDC 17 surfaced. It sort of turned into a whole he said, she said sort of situation.
You mean he said he said?
It's 2019. We can be loose with these terms.
That's a good point. Randy's been surprisingly quiet on the matter online, but we here at Inside Gaming were able to secure an exclusive interview with Pitchford to get to the bottom of exactly what happened.
Everybody knows there's 52 cards in the deck. What happens when you
Mr. Pitchford.
take one, throw it away, and you take another one, rip it in half? What do you have? 52.
Look.
Again, that's magic. That's magic, baby.
Randy, could you tell us about something that transpired between you and David Eddings at Borderlands 3 event at GDC in 2017? He says that you shoved him when he refused to disclose information to you. Frankly, there's been a lot of back and forth, and I think your fans would appreciate some straight answers on the situation.
Okay, look. I was at the Marriott Marquis in San Francisco doing some totally epic networking. It says Stephanie on it. This is your card. Are you sure? Ah!
Where's my money, you son of a bitch?
I told you, we offered you $2 million to be a part of Borderlands 3. I can't go any higher.
You can and you will. People will riot if they find out I'm not in the soon-to-be smash hit Borderlands 3.
We can find someone else. I didn't want it to come to this, but you're not leaving me much of a choice.
What if I told you I had dirt on you?
Wait. Not only were you the victim of this attack, but that it was an actual claptrap that hit you. Also, $2 million?
Well, no, it was David. But really, they're one and the same. At least, they were, before he betrayed me. Also, yes, definitely $2 million.
What if I told you I had dirt on you?
What are you saying?
With the information I have, I'll destroy everything you worked so hard to build. I'll see Gearbox software razed to the ground, its ashes scattered to the ends of the earth, and your legacy forgotten.
Who could have possibly given you this information?
I can't say.
You can't even tell me that.
No.
Come on.
I won't do it.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Not for all the magic in the world.
Come on. Come on.
That isn't how it went.
David.
Randy?
So this legacy-destroying information, could it have anything to do with the USB stick left behind at a medieval times?
No, I've already said that was for research. It was magic.
It was magic. It was for magic.
Female ejaculation.
It all started when I received an anonymous tip from two people saying that someone was trying to sell Gearbox.
This is definitely your card. It says Stephanie on it. I'm doing the magic trick.
You got a minute?
Sure, anything for you, David Eddings, my good, close personal friend with whom I've never had a falling out with.
I've heard from multiple sources that someone named Greg Richardson is trying to gauge a price on Gearbox. I'm worried about the company.
What? That's such an interesting thing about Greg Richardson, a person that I didn't know about until right now and his interest in my company. I can't believe it. I just can't believe this thing that I didn't know about is apparently happening. Huh. Wow, thanks. Definitely dodged a bullet there. Am I right, David? Now, if you could just tell me who gave you this information and we'll put it all behind us.
Can't do that. I promised I'd protect their anonymity.
Not even for me, famed creator of the Borderlands series, Randy Pitchford?
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
How dare you!
Randy, no!
As long as I breathe, you will never, ever again voice the fan favorite, beloved character Claptrap from the Borderlands series. A character that is as cool as it is hilarious.
Okay. Wow. Randy, do you have anything you want to say about these allegations?
I will be melting down publicly on Twitter this week, replying to literally anyone who wants to tag me.
Okay. David?
I'm not afraid of him.
All right. Excellent.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
Not really sure what happened there.
Overall riveting stuff. Definitely not extremely inside baseball, but you know.
Hey, to all you guys who watched and understood what that meant, thank you for sticking it out with us.
I don't know that anybody will. I mean, I
parody.
barely know. I know what we're talking about, and I barely know.
It's comedy.
I've read all the articles.
Yeah.
Fun. I had to buy that bald cap on Amazon. It cost like $12. You guys better enjoy
I'm saying
it.
he keeps just taunting us with all the money he
that he
makes.
does, yeah.
Dear God.
After Randy Pitchford, who looks like the bad guy in every 80s movie, got into yet another war of words this week. This time it was with the original voice actor behind the iconic Borderlands character, Claptrap, and boy, it got messy. This fight had to do with David Eddings, a former Gearbox employee who was the voice of Claptrap, like I said, in the previous games.